Yeah. Hey, so, yeah, everything good?
Yeah. What's going on? Where's Trish?
Who? Oh, Trish Stratus. Yeah. I'm sure it's fine, but she is not here.
What do you mean she's not here? We've got a show to do. Where is she?
I'm working on that now. I don't really want to. She's trying to convince me to get some of her rescue cats on the show, and I was trying to explain that it really isn't that kind of show, but she can be really intense, and it's just...
Alfie, focus.
So it's a blessing.
No. But I'm gonna take lemons and make lemonade. And you're gonna figure out why I'm sucking on so many lemons right now.
On it. I'll let you know if I get any.
Taking her place at center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, SR!
We're about to witness the terrifying strength of Piper Niven.
Few superstars in WWE can match that power, and I don't know if there's anyone who can beat her impactful arsenal. When Piper steps between those ropes, there's little to no hope of stopping her.
She looks very determined to prove just that here tonight.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity.
That's Trish Stratus's music. Looks like we've got a legend in the building.
Or whoever's in control of the entrance music has an itchy finger.
Ooh, she just turned it around. No, a kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Talk about devastation.
She's starting to look concerned. Smashing the face right into the ground. Kick from behind.
Ouch. Double axe handle.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
She fights Piper back.
Up high. Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Ouch. Caught her.
Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg.
And then a stop to the back.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
This could spell danger for Piper. Eat defeat. Niven in big-time jeopardy. Try and end it.
And that's all she wrote. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your D.
What the heck was that about? Any ideas what's going on with Trish?
No, but we need to back burner the whole Trish sitch for a minute.
Back burner? The whole, somehow I've wronged...
Because we've got another problem. Don't worry,
What do you mean?
just that it was here and...
The whole set? So, we didn't have a show today
Basically, the audience might have been... Sorry, too soon. I knew it was as soon as I said it. But...
Great. We'll figure it out.
Taking her place in...
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes.
We are seeing a mystery play out live on television here as Cap wants to make Natalya reveal who stole the set of her talk show.
It's a real Agatha Christie, Michael. Who could have done such a terrible thing?
The rumor mill's saying that Trish Stratus is a prime suspect.
Would not surprise me a bit. Who wouldn't be jealous of Cap? She's not a superstar, she's a supernova.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. Yikes.
Kick to the stomach.
Hard whip into the corner. Wow, what a drop kick. And she goes for the pin. And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Carefully measured knee.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground. And she's being held in check here.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
At last, Natalya keeping that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
Suplex!
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Repeated elbows to the lower back. To the German.
Is it enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
But she's still... Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, SR!
I've been on the phone all day. I've narrowed things down to about 5 or 36 suspects.
It was Trish Stratus.
37 suspects. You sure it was her?
I don't know why, but her behavior has made it clear that she has something against me. When I catch up to her, I'll ask.
She's out in LA opening a yoga studio and doing a charity match. Sneaky thief! She's got the public totally fooled.
Then I've got a plane to catch. Wherever she's doing that match, get me on that card. Bump her scheduled opponent. Pull any strings you have to.
Consider it done! You don't know who might be in charge of that sort of thing and where I could find a number, do you? It's fine. I'll figure it out. So I confronted Trish after the match. She's pretty adamant she didn't steal the set.
And you believe her?
She was very convincing.
Why would she think we canceled?
Probably because she got an email from me saying we were canceling her appearance on the show. It's in my...
You got hacked, and all they did was send one email to Trish Stratus.
Only Natalia when she was putting in her numbers, so...
Or...
She does have those cats.
Doubt they're very good at moving
If
furniture.
they were, they definitely get...
Thank you, Alfie.
Might be good for you to reach out to Trish.
I think that's pretty much universal. Good idea.
Quiet on the set, please. Places, everyone. And action. And we're driving this way. Oh, and this way. And we're looking at it, and we're looking at it. Oh, look at her. And we're running, and we're running, and we're running, and we're running. Creeping in, backing out, backing out, backing out. And come in for a high five. And now stand back to back. Brilliant! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Cut! What's going on here?
The Queen has arrived.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring. Look at this. Trish and Cap are on the case.
And S-R-E-D and Trish Stratus.
Trish and Cap hoping to do double duty out here, taking care of Charlotte and Natalya and promoting their new detective show.
It's ridiculous. They look like two girls playing dress-up in Daddy's closet. This is one match where I do not back the blue.
Well, someone's ending up black and blue one way or another.
And she denies Charlotte. And an elbow. Oh, unloaded.
Tossed into the corner.
Ooh, forearm. Cannonball! Ooh.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right. Ooh. The WWE Universe looking very stratified right now as Trish signals to them. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Whoa, Charlotte waylays her. Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
And heavy hands to follow.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Bang! Drop kick. Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers.
Able to reverse that one.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Bulldog.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Pump kick on target.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs
Kick by Trish.
game, set, match. Trish.
Tag. Tilt-the-wall DDT.
That's gotta be it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
She is still in this fight.
Ooh!
Oh! Bam! Oh, God! We all know what she's looking to do next. No.
The dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Measured knee drop.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, rolled up.
Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She has a hold of Charlotte.
Easy defeat. Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Shoulders down.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. Yeah, no way.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
She's fighting back.
Once more, setting it up. Big defeat. She's sewn this up like Betsy Ross.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Will it be?
Finally over. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, Trish Stratus and X.
Cap, I have a very important question for you.
I have a very important answer, Gigi.
You know that video game show Miz has Mr. Undisputed Champ and me hosting?
Oh yeah, that homage to Xavier's show?
Down Up is a Mike Mizanin original production that is in no way related to Xavier Woods and
Did Miz have you memorize that?
100%. Anyway, I can see you're a fan. My doofus co-host apparently has big-time Universal...
And you thought with my clout and star quality I'd be the perfect person to draft. You are so sweet.
Well...
Unfortunately, Alfie has me so busy I just can't take on any more commitments. Really, Gigi, normally I would love to do your little show.
That's so generous of you, but I was actually going to ask you about one of your kids from TBD, Psycho Sally.
What about her?
She's making waves down in NXT, and I'd love to get the spotlight on an up-and-comer. You think she'd be any good?
Psycho Sally would be the perfect choice. She's smart, she's edgy. You guys would have great chemistry.
Then get your pal Alfie to get her to the set. And no friends and family deals either. This is Miz we're talking about. Make sure your girl gets paid.
I gotcha. Thanks, Gigi. I'll have Alfie send Sally right away. This is gonna be a blast.
Sally, you made it. I'm stoked. Love what you're doing in NXT.
Thanks. I couldn't believe it when you asked.
Opportunities around here are the weirdest, most random grab bag. You'll get used to it. So, for on air, do you prefer Psycho or Sally?
I guess I'll go with Psycho? Keep it edgy, right? What are we playing anyway? Alfie didn't mention.
Right on. We're gonna be playing WWE 2K24. Everything is meta, you know? Have you played?
Of course. Even though I didn't make the roster this year, there's always next year, right?
Honestly, a lot of talent in NXT doesn't, so don't take it personally. But today, you're the guest, so you get the choice of who you'd like to play as in a classic match. So, Andre the Giant, Macho Man, or Chyna?
Chyna is one of the reasons I got into the business. I'd be so stoked to play as her.
Awesome. I mean, it won't help when I'm beating you like a drum, but glad you're excited to be objectively humiliated.
Hey, that's trash talk. I'm great at trash talk.
Save it for the ring, kid. I'm gonna run and check in with our horrible producer.
Thanks, Gigi.
Just suckering you in before the knives.
Sally! Alfie Juniper! Super agent to the stars!
Alfie, it's so cool to meet you in person after all this.
Rarely am, though I feel like I already know you, kid. The way Cap talks about you, oh boy, does she have feelings.
What does she say?
What's important is that she said you were ready to be the star of this show.
Wardrobe? I mean, I just wore this.
That. Well,
you
okay.
know,
Major workshopping. We'll make it work, though.
kid-friendly.
That's gosh darn right.
Pretty much everyone?
Really? That can't be true.
I don't know.
Edgy schmedgy.
I guess.
Atta girl. Break a leg.
It's the right night for a preposterous match as Psycho Sally, the craziest daredevil in NXT, plays as China, and I fight her with Eve Torres. I'm Gigi, and this is down, up, front with arrows.
China was one of my inspirations. And we are here to inspire all of you beautiful children, because you're our future.
It's gonna be a long night. Never thought I'd pine for the return from my marginally entertaining co-hosts, but here we are.
See, boys and girls, you never need to cheat to gain an advantage.
Need is the operative word here.
Huh?
I don't need to cheat to beat you, but it sure is fun.
Don't listen to Gigi, kids!
She is 100% correct about that one.
Jeez, I'm crow! Hey, you're cheating! Cheating is bad, and you should never do that. Holy cats! What a crazy move!
Hate to give the Iggy on air, but you can be a little more psycho.
Me being here is proof of what I always say.
My head says ask what that is. My heart says shut my mouth.
Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible.
You're getting these off inspirational posters, aren't you?
Yeah. When you've got a dream, hold on with both hands and never let go.
here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Sal! How you feeling after the big debut?
Honestly, not great. Are you sure Down Up is supposed to be a kid's show?
Really?
She walked off set muttering something that was firmly not...
Okay, so I may have heard some...
Okay, thank you.
Drop the kid-friendly tone, heavens!
To guide me.
No need to thank me.
Not sure that particular catchphrase...
Really? That'd be great for building your...
Sure, I guess, Alfie. Is there...
Some really great options according to my internet search. Hulk Hogan, The Hart Foundation, Stone Cold Steven Austin. They all sound nice.
Steve. Alfie, it's Steve Austin.
Ah, okay. Well, take your pick.
The bottom line, I'm playing as Stone Cold.
No need to be so forceful, but okay.
Psycho Sally's wanted a rematch, so put on your party hats, because here we go with the match that started the biggest catchphrase in WWE history, Austin 316.
The second biggest after today. My clients is the best ever.
Really? Sally, want to hit us with your dulcet words?
I'm still, working on it.
No, you're not. Let her have it.
I'm gonna put you in psychoanalysis.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Oh! He hit him with the arm thing! Where he sent the guy smashing into the corner pad things?
An Irish whip?
I don't know moves. I know feelings. That'll make the audience go nuts!
What audience? Everyone has logged off by now.
This is a star performance, Sally!
The office actually prefers superstars.
Superstars! I love it! In the final analysis, you're a superstar!
I'm gonna need some analysis after this episode. Oh, I just remembered my own inspirational quote. It's never too late to go back to bed. Never...
Jeez, I'm crawling!
Time to go to psychoanalysis!
You got that right.
I'm not really in position to do my move.
Oh, what move is that? Tell us.
The psychoanalysis?
here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
I don't know what you and your agent are trying to do to our show, but I have not been more embarrassed since I agreed to do a show for The Miz.
I'm sorry, Alfie. He just tries. He tries very...
Psychoanalysis? I don't think I've ever heard a person more thirsty to get a catchphrase over. But
I wasn't. Alfie said it was a kid show.
Really? And you trusted him instead of your own instincts? Gee whiz, indeed. You're just as clueless as your agent.
Listen, I'm sorry. Wait, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. Regardless of what went down, you can't just stand there berating me. I'm not going to be bullied by you over my performance on a video game show.
That's fair, because we're also on a wrestling show, which means I get to go to my very best buddy, The Miz, general manager of SmackDown, and get him to make us a match, unless you're afraid of a little psychodrama.
That's not my catchphrase. But fine. You want to fight? That's what I'm here to do.
Where was that girl on my show?
There she is!
What are you talking about, Alfie?
Psychoanalysis! I got it trending
Alfie,
online.
just stop, please.
What's wrong? I saw you talking
Gigi Dolan is bringing me up to SmackDown to beat the hell out of me on live TV for ruining her show.
Oh. Yeah. She left me.
And?
Honestly, I could tell from the
This has all turned into a giant mess.
Gosh, kid. I'm sorry your dreams
Being a movie star isn't my dream.
And you're gonna have a big match on SmackDown.
Yeah.
So, all in all...
You know what? Maybe it has.
I guess you're not the only one who can do a little...
Alfie...
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's...
These two short-lived co-hosts step into the ring as adversaries, proving once again that entertainment is a fickle business.
You're telling me. A few weeks ago, these two were trading banter. Now they're trading blows.
With how awkward Psycho Sally seemed on Down Up, I'm just excited to see her back in the actual ring. Takedown, skull first.
Oh, man.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Gigi is run into a roadblock.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
Yeah, Psycho Sally reminding her opponent she's not someone to take.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, for the arm bar and a damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Knee strike connects. So that'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
She wants to put an end to things here. Off the rope. Oh, no! That was an absolutely haphazard, uncountable. calculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Looking bad for her here.
Yeah, as Dolan set out to take out the competition in this one, and boy, is she delivering now.
Slingshot tornado DDT.
That was pretty cool.
Psycho Sally just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Textbook O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll. Shoulder down.
Trying to steal him here.
And a shoulder in the air.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Uh-oh. Wow, what a move.
Up is down and down is up after a move like that.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body. Tight spot for Gigi here.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Cover. There's two. And a big victory here tonight. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
WWE is getting ready to launch a new line of action figures, and they want someone to do the unveiling at the next...
One ladder, one contract, and two competitors reaching for an opportunity to elevate their careers to new heights.
Or to fall flat. Literally. There aren't any stunt doubles out there.
That's showbiz, though, Corey. This really should be the new standard for all auditions. Ladders, camera, action.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, that chair shot delivered.
Marino was waiting for that.
Missed timing with that springboard. This one is headed outside, guys. She re-enters the ring now. Ava struggling to defend herself.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Frankensteiner!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Breaking away from her.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
She'll take things into the ring.
Cannonball! You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Good night. Oh, with authority. Gets out of there in a hurry. And now she's getting back into the ring.
Talk about devastation.
Oh, my God. The table has been set ablaze.
That's not a table. It's a barbecue.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. She's up on that top turnbuckle. Oh, this is going to be big.
Nice victory roll. Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex. Her opponent has her cornered now. This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
German suplex released. Just a tenacious assault from her.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Set for the ride through the table. Her body cut that table in half.
There might not be anything left of her after that.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. She's getting it set up now. Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Up the ladder she goes. Heading up the ladder. Oh, costly error there.
Big forearm. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. DDT.
Spiked.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
And that's perfect positioning for the ladder.
Money. A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Back into the ring.
Oh, what a DDT.
She's leaning the ladder on the ropes.
What's she got up her sleeve? Where are her sleeves? These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Can't prepare your face for that. On the rollers with the boot.
She's pushed into the corner.
Oh, what a forearm. This looks like the setup to defeat. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Scaling the ladder now. And now she's climbing up the ladder, hopefully with a plan in mind. She's got her hands on it.
Just got to work it free.
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
And this one is over. Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Here is your winner, S-R-E-D.
Hey, stranger. How's it going? Know you must be swamped with press since your movie releases soon, but any chance you could help me out with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in? I could use your star power.
You're right. You could use my star power. I'd be happy to help. Count me in.
That's awesome. And hey, a win can only help promote the suspicious sandwich, right? Thanks.
Tag team action just getting underway. What do you think of this pair, Corey?
We're talking huge star power here, Cole. Liv plus the captain. It's Boffo box office.
Boffo what? Are you okay?
Read the trade, Saxton.
Oh! Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Ow! And Isla falters there.
She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. The fight is being taken to Isla.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming. Oh! Oh, strong impact.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. And Morgan saves herself.
Oh, and she turns it around. Oh, roundhouse kick. Boom! Oh! Morgan on the receiving end.
Finally, Dawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, but she needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Check your face after that one. A manic set of moves from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Launching.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, step up enziguri.
Ooh, man.
That takes them down. Drop kick. Answering back.
Finally, Dawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That's possibly the trigger for Dawn to battle her way back into this.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. And oh my God, what a floor!
Right to the jaw.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end. Jumping complete shot.
Serious jeopardy for Dawn.
She's going for it. And she wins. That is a huge victory. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here are your winners, S.R.E.
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
Easy to have chemistry with you as a teammate. You're only as good as your scene partner, and you're an incredible talent.
Aw, thanks. Takes one to know one. Honestly, I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both WWE and Hollywood. And Captive Audience, one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you. some superstars have never been invited on. Like one whose name rhymes with Smith's Morgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for the Suspicious Sandwich for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Then I'll be there. I'll even bring the sandwiches. You know? For the movie promo? Suspicious Sandwich? What's that mean anyway?
Honestly, it's an indie film, so no one knows. See you there. Welcome to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
I won't say no to a little applause.
Of course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny how much luck came into play, even with the unbearable weight of my immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
Well, I'm sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me, I'd be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Stolen? Aren't you forgetting that you said no? Poor Liv, too tired to smell cheese.
If you hadn't stolen...
No, I didn't steal. I saved that show from you. You would have been terrible at it, just like you are in all your projects.
But I...
What? Too exhausted from your C-list schedule to respond? Need me to wake you up? I will not tolerate this sort of disrespect on my own show. I'm done dealing with this amateur. I'll be in my dressing room when you've cleaned up the trash.
Taking her place in center stage.
No love lost between these two. The captive audience segment got out of hand and fast.
Who would want to watch a talk show without a fight or two breaking out?
And the fight spilled over to social media with Liv Morgan promising a special guest of her own for tonight's match. We'll have to see what that's all about. Vicious headbutt. STO takedown.
Could it be? Batista is here?
Take it easy, Saxton. Clearly just Liv Morgan playing mind games with her opponent.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Off into the pin. Oh, somehow.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
She bails in a hurry.
Don't do it.
Suicide dive.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Ooh, the forearm connects. What a forearm. Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Oh, red. Goes into the pin. She breaks the count quick.
Close call, but not enough yet.
She saw it coming. She turns it right around with a counter.
Knee right on the temple.
Something in store for Liv. Eat defeat. Morgan is in deep peril here.
The cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
And another.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where she's going to try it again.
Eat defeat. What a great move. Makes the cover. It's over. All in a night's work. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, SR!
Made you look, huh?
Your lame attempt at a distraction didn't even work.
Maybe my goal wasn't winning. Maybe it was embarrassing you.
Do you really think I thought...
You cheated your way into my role, and now you think you're besties?
Right. We'll see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone to team with you.
Take. Batista. Cap's partner is the animal, Batista.
And her partner from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Batista!
As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway, let's not lose sight of the fact Liv Morgan promised a larger-than-life A-list movie star. And she brought out The Miz?
How many movies have you starred in, Cole?
I think The Miz is a great pick. A multi-time champion, and he's in current fighting shape. The captain's partner's a big-time star for sure, but he might have to shake off some ring rust.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Ouch. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ow.
Foot, meat, back. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Batista turns it around.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right.
Nice. Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey. Stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Power with a sidewalk slam.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
No, that clothesline hurt.
Holding on for more.
In a second.
They say the third time's the charm. Will that be the case?
Is in effect.
Batista might get an early 3 count. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The animal is being unleashed.
Yeah, Miz is having trouble fighting back. And now this is the right move. Get out of dodge and collect yourself. What's Batista about to manufacture?
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
No one in this building has seen anyone as intimidating as the animal Batista.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Call animal control. Batista's loose.
And The Miz looks to be out of sorts following that hit.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Back elbow.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Momentum moving towards Batista's corner.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Miz's confidence?
Seated knee strike.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Shoulder tackle. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Power slam.
That elbow looked like it hurt. He's managing to get some control back now.
He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Really pushing the limit there.
As long as you're aware, use as much of the ref's count as you want.
So much damage inflicted.
The Miz at the complete
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
The
Batista bomb. The Miz just got destroyed.
2 count. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, S-R-E-D and Batista.
So, Miss, big time deal. The so-called captain took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better believe if I ever partnered with Batista, I wouldn't make him carry our whole team. Of course, I would have had that opportunity if it hadn't been so viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer. But maybe that's why you got into this industry in the first place. As a stepping stone to something else? The last time it was just me and you, Cap, you got lucky. That won't happen again. So I'm ready to end this. Once and for all. You and me. SummerSlam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood, I'm happy to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw. I may be a star, but I also want to be here. You? I'm not so sure.
Oh my goodness! This all has been...
What?
First, a dramatic confrontation, and Liv didn't even see you. Then, after your... Dave freaking Batista! Get...
Wow, you're really into this.
I know! And once you... yes?
So, I gotta ask. Had you ever watched WWE
Honestly, okay, no, the stories I've seen...
I'm surprised you're so into this. I figured you'd want me to use this as an excuse to leave WWE so I could move on to the next big thing in my career.
Next big thing? This is...
Really?
Of course. As your agent, I'm supposed to go.
Sorry, Alfie, gotta go!
The flashbulbs are popping. It's the captain. Liv Morgan is here, fueled by envy. And the lights can't be brighter and the stakes can't be higher. It's a red carpet loser leaves Raw match.
These two have been fighting for the center stage of the WWE Universe for some time now. Who will get top billing when it's all said and done?
Only one of these superstars will have a happy ending in this summer blockbuster match.
Right on the chops.
Ouch. Really just laying it in.
Basement drop kick. And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Barrage.
Roundhouse kick.
Oh my gosh.
No, tarantula locked in.
Torturous.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
She returns the favor. That
Flying. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, what a back fist. Able to get the advantage here.
Liv Morgan just showing you how driven she is to take down her opponent. Catches the leg. Nice leg sweep delivered.
Oh, man. Ouch. Oh, ouch. Incredible roundhouse kick. Ouch.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
To the skies.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. What do they have planned here? Kicks!
Blatant disrespect.
Liv holds her off.
The springboard attack fails to land. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Roundhouse kick! That was nasty. Fatigue must be getting to her.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
Liv Morgan picking up speed. 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv.
Got out of that position with the desperation.
Uh-oh. Trying to put them away, able to counter.
Countered with a disqualification.
The old foreign object.
Oh, they always say, cheaters never win and winners never get caught.
The lights can't be brighter and the stakes can't be higher. It's a red carpet loser leaves Raw match.
These two have been fighting for the center stage of the WWE Universe for some time now. Who will get top billing when it's all said and done?
Only one of these superstars will have a happy ending in this summer blockbuster match.
A beautiful body scissors into a cover.
Wow.
And kicks out before the count.
Premature to try to end things now. DDT!
Spiked.
DDT!
Into the pin attempt. Kicks out at just one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
And misses on the springboard. Put into the corner now.
Diving splash in the corner.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Lands a knee. To the skies. 450!
And shoulders are down. 2 and a kick out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, look at this. Trap now and just an elbow to the face. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. The knee right on the temple.
Uh-oh. Double underarm hook. Blocked and
a clothesline counter.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
That's possible.
From behind, Schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. And that'll about do it, folks. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner,
Ah, the starlet deigns to arrive early to the arena to perhaps practice in the ring. Where's your entourage?
Ha ha, very...
I am indeed known for my humor.
Oops.
Yes. Oops, indeed.
It's the captain of the silver screen, Daddy.
I did look pretty good up there, didn't I? What are you up to, Mick?
If there's anyone who understands this journey you're on... You got that right, Daddy. Dude has done everything there is to do in WWE.
Believe me, I know.
Great! I'm here to trip the light fantastic...
Intriguing.
It sure is. Just like you and your starter.
Lord have mercy.
Yes! Ow! Have mercy. Now,
you can say that again.
Everybody wants what you got.
You're damn right, Mick. I'm still the coolest cat and the biggest star, and none of these squares can take that from me.
Then let's get this part due.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, S.R.E.D.
My, oh my, look at all those cool chats and kittens. That man in the tie-dye sitting back enjoying the Bardookie is particularly striking. But don't get too comfortable. Every hang eventually has to come to an end, and hopefully you can be the last woman moving and grooving at the end of it all. Have mercy, or in this case, don't.
I'm glad to see you decided to stick around WWE. Would have hated to lose you to Hollywood.
There's more I wanted to accomplish here. Probably more for me to learn, too. I mean, you've sure seen a lot in your time here.
I am a 5-time women's champion.
I was actually wondering about...
Are you sure you want to be asking?
Regal said I...
Of all the ways...
Chill. I'm just asking a question. Some of my favorite superstars in WWE have flirted with or embraced the supernatural. The Undertaker, Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt. You?
Even asking is dangerous. You see some of what I'm talking about on TV.
You know what? Maybe I am open to it. Regal told me to let go of all my reservations.
If you're sure, I won't be able to stop you. And it's probably already looking for you. If that's the case, there's something I should give you.
I'm sure.
Okay then. There's a physical manifestation of this power. An artifact. We don't know where it comes from, but it came to me and it's still in my possession. Honestly, I've been trying to get rid of it, but it's too dangerous to simply cast aside.
A physical manifestation?
You've seen the urn, but you haven't seen this. I'll make sure you get it before your next match. Wear it under your gear. This power, it'll open you to possibilities beyond your wildest imagination. Just be careful you don't let it overtake you.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, S.R.E.D.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah,
I'm always excited to see the captain in action, but for some reason, I've got chills tonight.
Yeah, there's something in the air. I can't quite put my finger on it.
I think we're going to see something special tonight, Corey. And Gigi didn't see that coming.
My goodness, I can barely keep up with all these strikes.
An overhead kick.
Oh, big back fist connects.
Roundhouse on the mark. Had it scouted. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Neck breaker. The vicious streak of Dolan's being put to the test there.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Piercing strike.
Boom, right to the body. Cannonball!
Laying waste to the back of the neck. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Oh, God. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Oh, man.
Looking for the victory. 2. An emphatic victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner.
What was that?
What do you...
I don't care about losing. No, I mean, I do care about losing, but there was something off with you in that match.
What are you accusing me of?
I don't even know, but whatever it wasn't natural.
Everything's natural if you let it take you, my darling Gigi.
What the heck does that mean?
You'll find out, little girl. Your time will come.
Okay, now you're just being creepy. Are you trying to make me mad?
What's wrong with going mad, Gigi? Madness is intoxicating. Just let go.
Stop trolling me. I'm getting a rematch. No funny business this time.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introduce...
As this tag team action gets underway, I actually have chills in anticipation.
Wait a second. Cole, did it just get colder in the arena?
I noticed that too. The moment the captain stepped out, it got different, right? Weird.
And she's stunned in the corner. Oh, saw it coming.
DDT.
Spiked. Oh, man. Single leg takedown.
It is cinched in, it is pain. Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Big boot. Oh. What a move. Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Cap looks like she's trying to end this now, but Gigi's too quick.
Not like Gigi to miss that.
What the heck?
Is Gigi floating?
I don't know what we're looking at. You seen this too, Cole?
Yes, I am. We've only seen forces like this a few times before in WWE, and it's never anything good.
Gigi taps out and Cap for the win.
That's a victory, all right, but I don't think the submission is what people are going to be talking about.
I don't know what to think.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this match.
It's happening, isn't it? I knew it would. How do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant.
I could tell that's not what you wanted to say. Focus.
I feel incredible. This power, it's intoxicating.
That's better. The amulet is giving you power, but it latches onto the darkness inside of you. Whatever kind it finds.
What kind of darkness?
When it entered me, it found a scared little girl looking for permission to play. Turns out, I was hungry for that release. So that's what I became. What are you hungry for? When you look into your darkness, what do you see? And how do you see yourself?
My darkness comes from the depths of hell, built on the backs of the damned who grovel and scream without hope. I see a cloak of midnight enveloping my body, hiding the horrors my darkness brings forth. And when the cloak is cast aside, I see myself standing tall with power, clothed in deep red, the blood that the screaming masses can no longer bleed.
If the darkness of hell is what you see, then that is what will overtake you. Are you sure that's the source of the power?
Yes, that's the darkness I feel coursing through me. And I'm ready to give in to it. What happened in my last match was the darkness and the amulet acting on its own. Now that I understand it, I'll be able to harness it.
If you say so. There's no turning back now.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin.
I've seen it all in my time here at WWE, but this is one of the most chilling and shocking competitors to ever step foot in a ring.
These powers aren't of this world, Cole.
I hope Michin knows what she's getting into because it's too late to back out now.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
And that was a well-executed attack. She scores big with the counter. Springboard misses the target. Oh, what a roundhouse. And she delivers a vicious suplex.
That was a gnarly one. Michin looks dazed.
Guys, what is she doing?
Oh, no, it's happening again. She's floating off the mat. And she comes crashing down. What the heck?
Who needs to hook the leg when you can levitate people?
And that'll do it.
Don't blame the official for being apprehensive after that.
I don't think the referee has a choice. I'm getting out of here.
Right behind you.
Really, guys?